Give us another minute, okay, Balaker?
Yep, no worries.
I thought you guys were waiting on me. You're sort of waiting on me.
We're waiting on 2 o'clock. We're waiting
What time is it now?
1:57.
Okay. Oops. Oh, they changed the Wi-Fi? Never mind. No, we still have Congaree. There's also a Palmetto Championship one.
Is Jeremy still right out here?
I didn't see anybody.
How do I open this door?
You would have never lasted in the Wild West.
Hey, what's up?
Did you tell Dennis where to go?
You ready? You want to come talk? We're not starting yet.
Found it. God, I'm just making sure. I figured you'd be early. Found it.
Yeah.
Cool. It feels a lot better in here.
You want to step in for a minute?
See all those slave quarters? That's what they are. Somebody told me. How are you, Jack?
Pretty good. How you doing?
By the way,
They got a little loft up here. I guess you get to it with a ladder.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that.
Just talking to Dave about how excited he is to be working with you.
Oh, I mean, how could you not be, Jack? How about Keith? He's really excited about his pairing this week.
Oh yeah. There you go. It's exciting.
Who's he playing with?
Brooks. And
Lucas.
hey, I don't think we've ever met before.
Oh,
I'm Jack Ryan.
Lee Knox.
Nice to meet you.
Jack.
I know what the name and stuff.
Yeah.
but I just see in person.
Yeah, you too. Pretty cool little setup in here for y'all.
Yeah, so normally we've got this in a room in the clubhouse. You know,
Or somewhere.
or somewhere.
We've had it. We've had them in like
awesome.
little portable trailers. We've had them. We've had them in some weird places. Last week at Memorial, it was in a room that was like half this size. It's very tough.
So this is big then compared to that.
Yeah, this is a lot more space compared to that. Less milkshakes though.
That's true.
Oh.
What's your over under here on time, Jack? 12 minutes? 7?
So I know there's a writer from the Athens Banner Herald that I invited. He should be joining any
Is
minute.
Cameron Morfitt in there?
No. So if Cameron doesn't join and it's just Ryan, you know Ryan Dennis from the Athens Banner Herald?
I don't think so.
ZK, I don't know who that is. But
If you want to move this so you can have a seat.
Oh, no, no. I was
is that
checking.
fine?
Yeah.
Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah.
He's from like Atlanta or something.
Yeah. All right, here's Ryan Dennis. All right, so I'm going over 7. But I guess it depends, Dave, on all your answers.
Short.
You know how paragraphs lined up?
I do not.
Concise and direct.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Should I turn on the camera
Yep.
and unmute?
Yep. All right, Michael Balaker, if you can see in here, we're good to go.
I got you. Oh, camera turned on here. Dave, you see me all right? Hear me okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet
Well,
you.
we'll go and get started. I'd like to welcome Davis Thompson to the interview room here at the Palmetto Championship at Congaree. This is Davis's first professional start on the PGA Tour, so obviously exciting time for him, and doing it at a very unique location here at Congaree Golf Club, which is obviously making its debut on the PGA Tour this week as well. So, Davis, before we start, I wanted to just get your take on if you had played Congaree here before, just your general experience of the golf course and what you know about it to this point.
Yeah, I had never played here before, but I've heard great things about it, and kind of their membership or ambassador strategy. I think it's great. But no, I've never played the course, and it's a really cool place.
Awesome. And then obviously, this is obviously your first start on tour as a professional, but your second start of the season, having played in the U.S. Open, back in September. I guess just curious to get your thoughts on that experience and maybe all your different starts as an amateur on tour, what you've taken from that to prepare you for this opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, obviously any experience is good experience out here. Obviously the U.S. Open, it played difficult, and I was able to play well in the first round, so I kind of took some confidence with me that I can compete with the best of the best. But yeah, I mean, everybody's kind of been telling me, it's your first start as a professional, you're nervous, all that. But I mean, I'm going to be nervous. That's just part of it. But I mean, I'm nervous for every single golf tournament. But the goal doesn't change. So you still got to get the ball in the hole. So I'm just going to prepare the best I can and hopefully play well.
Awesome. All right. Well, with that, we'll go ahead and start with questions. If you have a question, just go ahead and type your name in the chat. I already see our friend Zach Lund, WSB, already has his hand raised. So Zach, we'll go ahead and start with you.
First time seeing you without the Georgia black and red hat, Davis. It's
Yeah.
Good connecting with you again. Just as you put a bow on your Georgia career and begin this next chapter, what was some of your fondest memories in Athens? And as you reflect on it, as it set in that your time there is done?
I really don't think it's set in yet. I think when I don't have classes in the fall, I think that's when it'll kind of set in. But no, I mean, obviously, like just the relationships that I formed there with my teammates and coaches, formed some great memories, had a lot of great laughs, great tournaments. But no, I mean, just thing probably most proud of there is I think I just got better every single year, and that was kind of my goal going into school. But yeah, I mean, I'm just excited to get my professional career started.
You and I were talking earlier in the year, and you said there was maybe a moment at your previous opportunity to play on the tour that was kind of like an aha moment that you felt relaxed and you can hang with these guys. Do you remember what it was in terms of relaxing the space between your ears and building you the next year conference so you can compete at the highest level?
Yeah, when I was playing well in the first round of the U.S. Open, it just kind of gave me that confidence. I think I was 4 under or something through 11, so I just kind of was really just relaxing, just going through my routines and just playing golf, which is what I do every day. So it just kind of gave me comfort that it's not any different.
Davis, you got so many Georgia players in the U.S. Open next week, and I'm sure you saw that Spencer and Grayson qualified as well. What does that do as a Bulldog to see so much success and the confidence it might give somebody like you of what you can do at the tour level?
Yeah, obviously, like you said, there's a ton of guys out here, and I'm super pumped for Spencer. He was one of my roommates in college, and probably one of my best friends on the team, so I'm just super excited for him. And obviously Grayson, I've played with him a few times in St. Simons, and we know each other, obviously just being former Bulldogs. But yeah, it definitely gives us a lot of confidence that we're kind of in the same fraternity, and we kind of feed off each other and congratulate each other. So I think it's pretty healthy.
What's your schedule look like coming up after this week?
I'm playing in the Travelers and the Rocket Mortgage. So that'll be 2 weeks in a row right after the U.S. Open, but I don't have anything set up after that.
It's a whole new world, right? You usually have the guys in Athens, Coach Hack, planning the travel and the dining experience and all that stuff. And real world, my man, you're on your own, right?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but I have great people around me, and it's definitely a new experience. But I think I'm very comfortable with who I have around me.
I see the Nike swag. I'll give you my address. I appreciate that. Who else did you sign with in terms of endorsements? What's your new Rolodex looking like?
Just Nike and should be Titleist ball deal, but other than that, nothing.
We'll get your Channel 2 hat. How about that?
Perfect.
How much did the Walker Cup and all, what was that environment like, and how does that help you going forward at the PGA Tour level as well?
Yeah, I mean, the Walker Cup was one of the coolest golf experiences of my career yet. It was really cool to just kind of have this best amateurs in the world kind of all in the same place. So, it was cool just practicing and playing with those guys and kind of learning from them and asking them questions, them asking me questions. It was just really cool. I think they've kind of helped me, and I think I've helped them. And, obviously I've kind of tried to apply what I've learned going forward, and hopefully it'll help pay off this week.
It was just to chime in here. Obviously, you and John Pock are both See 2 rising stars on tour, and finishing 1 and 2 in the PGA Tour University ranking. I mean, I guess just talk about that initiative and kind of how it's helping get guys who are obviously very successful in college kind of jump started on their tour careers.
Yeah, it's definitely a great path for guys like myself and John who stayed in college all 4 years and have played well to kind of earn that. But I'm in a very lucky spot where I kind of have options where I'm obviously hoping and trying to get some PGA Tour stars, but at the same time I can play Corn Ferries. So it's I think it's a great deal by the PGA Tour, and I'm lucky enough to be the first class to kind of use that.
Awesome.
Your father was on the bag at the Open, right?
He was, yes, sir.
Who's going to be caddying for you this week and moving forward? Have you finalized that yet?
A guy named Mike Hicks is going to be caddying for me this week. I don't know if it's a set deal going forward, but this, starting out, it'll kind of be like a trial and error run.
How does one go about selecting your caddy and whatnot?
I mean, there's a pool of them out here on the tour, and some of them are kind of looking for future stars, and some of them are looking for a change in bags. So there's always going to be kind of a select few that want to change or are looking for something different. So yeah, I mean, I was just lucky enough to pick up Mike.
All right, guys. Well, appreciate the time. I think unless anybody has anything else, Davis will let you get going and preparing for first pro start here at Congaree. But we appreciate the time and best of luck.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, Evan.
Good luck. See you, bud.
Thank you.